Hello guys, today we'll be talking about how to ace any interview. So guys, whenever there's a time we have to give the interview, there's so much pressure on us. We don't know what to do, we don't know what to see, we don't know what not to see. So I'll give you some tips for which you can ace your interview, and not only ace your interview but also come out with flying colors. So let's start. So whenever there's a time of interview, everybody of us is very confused. We don't know what to do. So guys, there are three types of thinking. One is the negative thinking, the pessimistic one, that I won't get selected, I don't have the qualities, etc, etc. So guys, please, just neglect those, because they are a source of underconfidence which is not good for you. Because Shakespeare has said, what a man thinketh, so is he. That is, whatever he thinks, he becomes. So please do not, take these thoughts to your mind. Second is over, realistic positive thinking, that only I will get selected, the others will not. What we term as overconfidence. It kills you, right? Overconfidence is not good. And the third one, and the main one, is positive realistic thinking. Positive realistic thinking is the main and is the most important tip to ace any interview. You need to be positive. You need to regain in your mind what qualities you need to put on the table, what qualities you have. And suppose if the company selects you, how will you be an asset? And in that way, fortune favors the brave. In that way, you might get selected. So the second tip is assess. So guys, there are three values that you need to have. You need to have a knowledge of yourself. You need to research on yourself. You need to know what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. You need to be presentable and put your point on the table. Right. Next, what you need to do is you need to understand the employer. What the employer wants from you. How he needs you. What type of person he wants in the organization. You need to understand the organization, its roles, its objectives, and everything. And the third and the main part is you need to research the industry. Researching the industry is very important, because you get to know what are the pros and what are the cons, and where are sales needed, where is market needed. So researching the industry is very important. So guys, interview can be of three types. One can be show and tell. Example, the employer says, tell me a time when so and so happened. Next can be a technical one. The moment you enter into a room, the employer tells, see, this is a marker, take this and solve this algorithm. And the third one can be a case interview. So what is a case interview? Case interview means you need to solve a case that is given to you. Right. Guys, the most important thing is you need to put a 360-degree perspective of whatsoever that is written in your resume, your awards, your accolades, and everything. First impression matters. It is said that employer generally thinks in 7 seconds, right, whether he wants to take you or not. Next thing which matters is the way you dress up, the way your values are, and the way you exhibit yourself, right? Your dressing should be formal if you're going for an interview. And normally, guys, there are sometimes PIs wherein interview is taken with Skype. So in that case, you need to make sure that your background, it's clear and it's good, and you need to dress up according to the camera. Right, guys? So guys, confidence is the most important thing in the interview. You need to be confident about yourself. So a day before the interview, you need to research. You need to research about everything. You need to have a positive attitude to keep you upbeat. Energy from you should reflect from the employer that he cannot even blink an eye and select you, right? So guys, I hope you like these tips, and proper sleep is also very important. Employer doesn't want an employee who will be a lazy one, or a very submissive one. Employer wants an employee who is spontaneous, right? Who has folds and oozes of energy, right? I hope you follow these tips, and I hope I made justice to this video. Till then, see you in the next video. Bye bye.